This is Gabriel Belford, and this is the not-so-comparable knockoff version of John Green's Anthropocene Reviewed. Today, I will be talking about conspiracy theories and the way they make people feel like they belong. Whether that be to themselves within or to society is only known to that person. However, the consensus is that those people want to feel unique in a world that is unique in its own, or as society is unique, rather. Now, with a society that is viewed as unique, there's also some ostracism that is followed by it, such as seen in high schools where bullying is placed, more so than just in regular society. People who are viewed as too different are, again, ostracized from the rest of the people in it. And this ostracism causes people to be more entitled to gather theories, to try to make it back and make their climb back into society. So they're viewed as different and unique, but not too different and unique, which is almost laughable if you think about it. It sounds like it's going against its own version of uniqueness. It's strange. Stated by Karen M. Douglas, she states that experimental results suggest that experiences of ostracism cause people to believe in superstitions and conspiracy theories, apparently as part of an effort to make sense of their experience. So these people are wanting to belong, and it's sad that these theories that are being come up with, some, if not all, are come up with the thought that they want to belong to themselves. Since society rejects them and ostracizes them and kicks them out, they need to belong. They need a purpose, and they make that purpose of belongingness. And this is also supported by the social exchange theory. This theory is based on the idea that social behavior results from an exchange process, such as money for goods, but in a social aspect. According to the theory, people weigh the potential benefits and risk of their social relationship. They will terminate or abandon the relationship when the risks outweigh the rewards. The purpose of this exchange is to maximize benefits and minimize costs. This is stated by Kendra in Understanding Social Exchange Theory in Psychology. So, with the history of ostracism and uniqueness, people stifle that. Now, I previously stated that people who are rejected by society try to gain their uniqueness back by grabbing onto more conspiracy theories, right? However, in this social exchange theory that's been studied worldwide, it's shown that people will stifle themselves again so that they are not kicked out of society. So they don't have to make that climb back in. They will stay quiet, or they will stay true to that group rather than true to themselves, so they will belong somewhere. And that belongingness is almost like a drug. If you feel like you belong, you feel like you need to keep it. It's almost like a toxic relationship. You don't know anything else other than what you have experienced, and you're afraid that if you lose this, you will never find someone who maybe even treats you better, or you won't find something such as this again, which makes people feel addicted and to keep going with their repetitive motions. As stated by, once again, Karen M. Douglas, she states that conspiracy explanations included are also informed by various social motivations, including the desire to belong and to maintain a positive image of the self and the group they are in. Now, again, as I've stated, this group they are in, they don't want to be kicked out because they belong in this group. Now, these groups probably are not of people who also have theories of their own. These people are, I wouldn't say robots, but they do not want to stand out. And if you stand out, you shouldn't be with them. And that scares people. And they have the right to be scared because it's a big change in your life. If you're kicked out of a group you've been in for 15 years and who you've grown up with and grown in, then it's a massive change that you have to make the climb back up the mountain, for lack of better words, in order to gain a different group who makes you feel like you belong, even if it is at the risk of your own mental health. Now, in this article titled "I Know Things They Don't" by Anthony Lantian, he confirms that people with higher levels of conspiracy theories and beliefs are likelier to think they have information only known to them. This result could be interpreted as a feature of conspiracy narratives and may look attractive to people with high uniqueness because it can make them feel just that, unique. Now, Anthony states this, but I believe that the history of uniqueness, as with the social exchange theory, is that these people who are wanting to be viewed as unique and have their own knowledge over people are in groups that accept that uniqueness. It's more accepted to be seen as unique or have unique theories or conspiracies when you are in a group who are unique and have their own experiences and theories. Now, all this being said, not all conspiracy theories or theories in general push people away. People who find themselves and find people around them that accept them for who they are find themselves sharing these theories. I found myself sharing theories about video games or movies much rather than conspiracy theories. But even without that, people are in groups and societies that are able to accept each other because of their theories. Now, whatever you get out of this, people need to accept themselves before they try to make society accept them. Or rather, don't try to make society accept you. It's almost mental suicide if you try to conform yourself in a way that you are breaking and dismembering your own personality and own self. And with that being said, again, my name was, or is, Gabriel Belford, and this is the Knockoff Anthropocene Reviewed. Thank you.